Just recording. Okay, I think it's recording now. I'm gonna do my intro. So what it is, TDC, it's your boy Serotonin here, but you can call me Tone. Listen. So I am very, very, very excited. I have an amazing, amazing guest, the one who keeps you updated with all things women's basketball and all things in general. Mrs. I Hate Rap and Haagen Dazs Ice Cream, Big, aka Big Geneve, aka Ripley's Geneva or not. Geneva in general, y'all. Man, give it up, give
Thank
it up, give it
you.
up, give it up, give
Thank
it
you.
up.
I love that intro. I like the fun fact that I don't like that Haagen Dazs ice cream. It was disgusting. Yes.
I've actually never had it. I'm gonna try it, and I'm gonna let you know if I like it or
Yeah,
not.
it wasn't for me.
Okay, so we're here because we're going to get our own unrivaled team, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna pick my six. Geneva's gonna pick her six. You ready, Geneva?
Yes.
Okay, so go ahead. You can start first. You can start first. Who we
Okay.
going with?
Right. So first and foremost, my introduction. So last season, in the first season of Unrivaled, I was Team Rose. Okay, because Angel Reese was in it. I just found out just last night that Angel Reese will actually not be participating. I believe in season 2 of Unrivaled. So that's what I had
Um,
heard. I saw some articles saying that, she wants to just focus on like other endeavors business wise. I'm like, that sucks.
that
But
makes sense.
Unrivaled just added 2 new clubs and I chose Team Hive. Right now I don't have a
Hmm.
roster. But for my Fantasy 6 players for Team Hive, of course, first and foremost, the first person that came to my mind who's going to be playing in season 2 has been confirmed is Kelsey Mitchell. Yes.
Oh my god, that was one of the
Yes.
people on my list.
Yeah. Wait, do they have to be different?
Nah,
All right.
they can. Well, I'm gonna make them different, but you can. I have like a full, probably like 15 list, so you can pick. I'll make mine different than yours.
Okay, so I got Kelsey Mitchell,
Mm-hmm.
Rakia Jackson, Paige Beckers, Chelsea Gray, Jordan Canada, and Ryan Howard. That's my 6. And then my one future of Unrivaled, I chose Hannah Hidalgo. Yeah.
Oh, that's good. That's good. So give it. Slow it down from one more time. You said Kelsey. Who else?
Kelsey Mitchell,
Mm-hmm.
Rakia Jackson,
Mm-hmm.
Paige Beckers,
Paige,
Chelsea Gray,
Chelsea Gray,
Jordan Canada,
Jordan, Canada.
and then Ryan Howard for the 6.
Oh my god, this is a squad right here.
Yes.
This is a real squad right here.
And future would be Hannah Hidalgo.
Hannah, that is a great pick. That is a great pick. So, why did you pick Kelsey Mitchell?
Just off the gate, she is literally like any WNBA player. Ask them who's the hardest player to guard. They all say the same thing as Kelsey Mitchell. She just has this. I like her size. Okay, she's 5'8". She's small, but she's compact. She has so much speed, so much agility, and she's a. I always describe Kelsey Mitchell as being half ninja, and then
Mm-hmm.
like half Power Ranger. Like the way she
Yeah.
just left hand scoop can throw it in the basket. She's good with the 3 mid range shots. And she's also like she's just known for attacking in the paint. She's not afraid to do the dirty work, get hit, give out hits, and somehow, some way, like a magician, she still is able to get the ball in the basket when she attacks the paint. So Kelsey Mitchell was my first. I'm like, duh. Unfortunately,
For
she had that
sure.
injury. Yeah, in the
I
semifinals.
know. Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
She was
that
definitely
paint.
on my list as well. I
Yeah,
had her ability to score regardless of who's in front of her, no matter
yeah,
how tall they are, that is insane to me. So
yes.
for sure, I definitely had her on my list as well. What about Rakia Jackson?
Rakia Jackson, again, she got that stature. She's 6'2". She has done incredible with the LA
Yeah.
Sparks. Unfortunately, this is her second season.
Mhm.
They still were not able to make it into the playoffs. They came close, but Seattle beat them out of the number 8 spot. But I
Yeah.
believe Rakia Jackson, she was in the 2024 draft class, the infamous
Mhm.
draft class last
Yeah.
season with Caitlin Clark, Angel Reese, Camila Cardoso. She is the first of that draft class to reach 1,000 points. Because
Mhm.
again, Rakia Jackson, she has great handles. Again, she has that length, that stature, and she's a pretty, consistent, efficient scorer. So I'm like, Rakia Jackson is a pure hooper for me. You need at least just one pure hooper who just know how to get it in there. So I'm like Rakia
Exactly.
Jackson all the
No, for
way.
sure. Like
Yeah.
I was just telling my viewers because they was telling me about Rakia Jackson. I had no idea because this is my if you don't know, this is kind of my first year of watching women's basketball, y'all. But I was like, yeah, I don't even know Rakia Jackson can shoot the ball, to be honest.
Yeah.
And I was sitting there, I was like, she's almost like kind of like a complete like power forward. Like I had
Yeah.
no idea she was that good. But yeah, I definitely agree with that. And that whole Sparks team is crazy. I was looking at when they
Yeah.
was facing against the Wings, and I was like, they're so big. They got,
Yeah.
was it Cam Brinks, Derica Hamby, and then Rakia Jackson was on the floor all three at the same time. I'm like, what
Yes.
is going on? Like,
They're
who is
like
gonna get in this face?
supermodels.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
like
kind of
everybody's
crazy.
tall and gorgeous, right? Except Kelsey Plum, she's 5'8", but she's still, pretty good.
Yeah,
She's
it
still
don't
a
matter
dog.
when you got those three like just down there waiting for somebody to put up something crazy so they can block it. So
Yes,
for
definitely.
sure. All right. And so the obvious question, but it's the obvious one, but why Paige Beckers?
Cause she's Paige Beckers,
He's
like
Paige
AKA
Beckers,
Paige
man.
Buckets. Like
Facts.
she's very efficient. She's 6 feet. She got that stature, but she's not too tall. She
Mm-hmm.
can give a little bit more defensively. That's like something I want to see her do more of. But offensively,
Right.
she's a threat. Like Paige
Mm-hmm.
Beckers is just. I mean, she just won Rookie of the Year for a reason. Even though she was cursed being with the Dallas Wings, no tea, no shade. Chris
No, you
Panis.
speaking. You
They
spitting.
finally let him go because you could tell like she just was not responding to him as a coach. He wasn't, he didn't give them what they needed as an instructor, leader, and guider as the head coach
Mm-hmm.
of the team. But Paige Becker still managed to make Rookie of the Year in a freaking bottom of the tier team. So, that says a
Exactly.
lot, yeah.
I love you ever seen the video when she was when he was drawing up a plate and she was looking,
Yes.
oh,
Haley
that's
Jones,
what
they just looked at each other and gave him the biggest side eye. Like,
that's
what
one of
is
my
this?
favorite videos of all time. Oh
Yeah.
my
They
goodness.
were
Like
all so sick of him. It
facts. I
showed.
mean, a lot of people were. He did his best, but yeah, he wasn't qualified, man. He
No,
wasn't.
not at all. But he does have a lot of experience. He was an
For
assistant
sure.
coach for Connecticut Sun and also for Juju Watkins at the USC Trojans. So he
Hmm.
has experience, like years of coaching experience, but it's just, I don't know what happened. I
Yeah,
don't know.
yeah, I don't know. All right, Chelsea Gray.
Yes. I
What you
had
think?
no idea until like a couple days ago. Of course, she just won her fourth championship. Okay, with the Las Vegas Aces. Her first one was
Crazy.
back in 2016 with the Sparks.
Hmm.
So right now, currently, she is the only WNBA player with the most titles. Crazy. And
Wow,
again,
didn't
she's
know
the
that.
point guard for a reason. The way she be giving them passes up, just dropping unbelievable, incredible dimes. The no
Hmm.
look pass, between the legs pass, in between defenders pass. I like that. She has that creativity. She's very innovative. She's very original. And again, she's very entertaining to watch. Just how she gives out assists
Right.
as a scorer too, but just giving out assists to be that assist maker, to be that almost like she gives provision. Like
Hmm.
even if I can or can't score, I see somebody in my peripheral view who possibly can score, and I'm gonna give them the ball in like an incredible way. Like I
Right.
was like Chelsea Gray, of course, I gotta have her. Yeah,
I like Chelsea Gray because and you'll see with my list, I like people who are very very intense. And
yeah,
Chelsea Gray, I didn't know that about her until I was watching the playoffs. She is somebody who brings intensity to the game. She is somebody who's bringing like a surprising like physicality to the game. And so
yeah,
with that, and of course she can hit the three. So
yeah.
with that, all that together, I was like, she's definitely becoming one of my favorite aces. My favorite aces is Ace or Aces. Well, Aces is Jackie Young,
Oh
but
yeah, yeah,
Chelsea Gray is definitely creeping up there for me. But yeah, I
yeah,
definitely get that for sure.
yeah, definitely.
Uh Jordan, now I actually don't know ball here. Jordan Canada. Why did you choose Jordan Canada?
You can't sleep on her. First of all, she representing for the short girls. She 5'6". She 5'6", but she is so incredibly like dynamic. Again, she
Hmm.
she gives like a smaller Kelsey Mitchell, very small, compact, but she has speed, agility, and that just raw athleticism. She
Right.
gonna make a basket, whether by three, but she's really good at like taking so much contact and hits and like driving to the basket and putting in layups. Again, Jordan Canada of the Atlanta Dream. I was sleeping on her too. I'm like,
Okay,
she's
the
5'6",
dream.
but
Okay.
she's a game changer. Yeah, definitely.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to keep my eye on her. Like I said, I haven't. The main people that I don't know there is of course Brittany Griner,
Yeah. I feel like she's
Alicia
kind of
Gray.
No.
Oh, it's so crazy because I'm a little older, so I remember when Brittany Griner was like, it,
Yeah.
like it was
Yeah.
she was it. But yeah, I know her, Ryan Howard. Those are the people that I pretty much know. I never really heard of Jordan Canada, but I'm gonna keep an eye out on her for sure.
Yeah.
So the last one of the regular Unrivaled, Ryan Howard. Kind of
Yes.
obvious, but why did you choose Ryan Howard?
Again, Ryan Howard, again, like she can be kind of hit or miss when it comes to big moments, but the fact that when it comes to big moments, when they need that shot, they need to make that shot, quote unquote, that shot for the Atlanta
Mhm.
Dream, it's either pass the ball to who? Alicia Gray or Ryan Howard. To me, Ryan Howard, I do enjoy her handles more than Alicia Gray. And I
Yeah,
do enjoy the fact that she has more confidence in taking threes. And
yeah.
also given defensively. The way she will smack the ball and send it up to row F3, we need
Mhm.
defense as well as offense. So I was like, you know what? Put Ryan Howard on the squad too. So
For sure.
yes.
That's what I like. I think that's what I like the most about Ryan Howard is her defense. And I
Yes.
don't know. I think that's just me in general. Like I love defense. I love that. And you probably see a little bit of that in my list as well. But yeah, Ryan Howard's her defense is I won't say it's slept on, but I think it's a big part of her game for sure.
Yeah. It takes effort to play defense.
It
It's
does for
like no
sure.
matter how tired you get, you gotta stop them from scoring. So yeah.
Exactly. You can score all day, but if you don't stop them,
Yeah. Yeah. It's just laziness without defense.
Exactly. All right. So the last one, your future of Unrivaled, Hannah
Yes.
Hidalgo.
Yes. AKA Handy Hidalgo. She again, she's small, five. Well, I think her latest
She's
roster is
under
five
there.
seven.
She's
Yeah.
yeah.
But she's like a little lioness, like just so her tenacity. I love that the passion when she scores or she blocks a shot. The way like it just
Then
shows
she
on her
just
face. She just like yes, I love that. It gives
yeah.
intensity. It gives storylines, and I love how like she just is not intimidated or afraid. She knows that she's 5'7". She knows her weaknesses and her strengths, but she plays on those strengths as well as the weaknesses. So I was like, Handy Hidalgo, you got to join the squad. So yeah,
I'm with
definitely.
that. I remember I seen a video of her. She didn't know the camera was on her. She had like these big hoop earrings,
I
and she
remember
had
that
like her
video.
hair done. I was like,
Yes.
okay. I was like, she's a pretty young woman. I seen her on the court. I was like, hey, this
Yeah.
girl is a dog.
Yeah.
Like
As
just
little as
just
can be, but you
little as can
still
be, still
post it
going to
up.
steal the ball, still going to lay it up, still and then going to taunt you afterwards. Don't
Yes.
get
Yes.
that. I love
Yes.
that about Hannah Dog. These are great picks. All right, so time for me to rage
Yes.
bait and time for me to make people upset.
Rage bait. Why?
Not really rage bait because I actually do agree with these picks and I stand behind them. Number one, I'm going with Aaliyah Boston.
Oh, of
Going with
course.
Aaliyah Boston. I
Elbows.
think
Let's see.
I am pro Mrs. Elbows. The way
Yeah.
she was able to get into Asia Wilson's head, to
Yeah.
almost like to aggravate people, to annoy people. Not I will say I don't like how she like does it, and then she'd be like, "Oh, what did I do?" I don't like
Yeah.
that.
That's
But
annoying. Like,
yeah, it's super annoying. But her ability to finish around the basket, almost making almost everything she can, almost everything she puts up in there, I think is amazing. And the fact that she can give you probably one or two threes per game, I
yeah.
think that is a plus as well for me. Um, we talked before. I told you I am a Mystics fan. So
Hmm.
number two, I'm going with Big Sonya. Big
Oh,
Sonya,
yeah.
she is a tall guard. She is, I think she's listed as 6'1", six
Yeah.
foot. I think she's pushing. I seen her next to Kiki Iriafen. She might
Yes.
be pushing to like 6'2". So
Yeah.
I think that she's her height, her able to be that tall over a lot of guard. I think she'll have an advantage there. Can shoot lights out, especially when she's on.
Mhm.
She does have a tendency to start a little later than a lot of people, which I do think that is probably the only weakness. But I still think that in a 3v3 setting, I think she will thrive. So I'm going with Sonya on that.
Yeah, I always said if it wasn't for Paige Becker's winning Rookie of the Year, sorry, no doubt about it, it would have went to Sonya Citron if it wasn't Paige.
100%. Yeah,
Yeah,
my viewers, they always hate for me to say that because they are in love with Paige Beckers. But I
yeah,
tell them all, y'all, y'all heard it here. I'm not the only one. All right. Sonya
yes,
Citron is like that. But yeah, so I'm definitely going with Sonya for my second pick. Third pick, we need defense. We need somebody who can handle the ball as well. I'm going with Sanaya Rivers. I
Hmm.
really like Sanaya Rivers. I like her defense, even though it seemed like a lot of it came towards the end of the year with her getting as many blocks as she could. But I think her defense is what makes her well. And I think with a spread out offense, her being able to handle the ball well and her show off her dribble moves and get past almost probably a lot of people. I think that's what's going to make it very interesting. I'm really excited to see her in like a 1v1 setting. I think she's going to surprise a lot of people.
Yeah.
But we'll see. But I that's what I'm going for as far as my third pick. I feel like Sanaya is going to surprise a lot of people in the Unrivaled League.
Mm.
And so my fourth one, I love my Aaliyahs. I really, really do. I'm
Yeah.
going with big Aaliyah Edwards. Oh
Hey.
my
Yeah.
goodness. A lot of people I talk about Aaliyah Edwards a lot. A lot of people be like, hey man, we gotta relax. But Aaliyah Edwards, I saw her play in a couple of games at where you kind of watching the games, and I'm like, this girl is so good. She
Hmm.
is insane. The she's able to almost get every rebound that comes her way. She's able to step out and hit that midi. I haven't really seen her shoot a lot of threes, but still her
Yeah.
and be able to spread that floor out and shoot that midi is going to be such a huge thing. And then seeing her, and then I automatically knew before I even watched any Unrivaled videos, I knew that she was going to be a problem 1v1. And when I seen her in the 1v1 setting, I was like, I knew it. This is what I knew she could do. So Aaliyah Edwards for sure is, and I justice for Aaliyah Edwards because she
Yeah.
the Mystics let her go.
The
Yeah,
Connecticut. Yeah. I mean.
and I get it. We got our 3 round, but man, it would have been dope to be able to keep Aaliyah Edwards. But
Hmm.
yeah, I'm gonna stick with Aaliyah Edwards there. What was that 4? I don't know. Was that 3?
Yeah.
That's 4.
That was 4.
Uh, uh, you know what? I think I'm gonna go
Hmm.
Kelsey Plum.
Okay. Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go Kelsey Plum. She also, I think she is. Even from me, I didn't know Kelsey Plum was that good. I've always known her as the kind of quirky
Yeah.
popcorn girl, video girl. I don't know if you ever see that
Yeah.
video, but
Yeah.
the quirky. But then I seen her play, and then she plays with an intensity. She's able to shoot the three sometimes, but she's able to get to the bucket and she's able to draw fouls. And I think and she's a leader.
Yeah.
That's what I really really like about her, is that she's a leader and she can gather up the troops and she can for them to focus and just go ahead and accomplish the goal of winning. So I think Kelsey Plum is definitely going to be my fifth pick. And I'm trying to keep it different than yours.
Yeah.
For my number 6, this is really my extra, but I'm gonna put him as my 6th spot. I'm going Lexi Hole.
Okay. I like.
I'm going
Listen.
Lexi Hole.
I call her Lexi Hustle because her hustle, that battery in her back, she don't
Oh,
give up. The 2 black eyes, busted lips, she don't care. She don't care about her conditions.
oh gosh, she don't. And
Yeah,
that's what like sometimes she can't shoot the bright side of a
yeah,
barn, but she can play great defense. She can
yeah,
hustle. I've seen way too many times in the playoffs where she has made huge plays that if it wasn't for her, the Fever would not have won.
yeah.
I've seen that so many times. What
Her
was you gonna
money
say?
spots is either side of the basket. You know that far corner 3. They
Yeah.
always leave her under. It used to make me so mad in the semifinals in the Vegas Aces. Like y'all know where she's gonna go to get that
Right.
tax-free money. They will leave her. They too busy focusing on Aaliyah Edwards. I mean, sorry, Aaliyah
Mm-hmm. The
Boston
Boston.
or
Yep.
Kelsey Mitchell. They leave Lexi Hustle right there at the 3-point line, far from the corner of the basket. They leave her
Mm-hmm.
unprotected, unguarded, and she always would make it. I'm like, y'all don't understand what's going on. Like guard Lexi Hall. But
Facts. And
yeah,
then when it
she's
was
a great scorer.
for sure, and I would and then they would push her up. I was so mad when they started to push her up to the front to the top of the key. I was like, no, and then she started missing. I was
Yeah.
like, ugh.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think we'll put Lexi Hole right there. I like Lexi Hole. I think she yeah, her defense, the way she hustles,
She's
not
disruptive defensively. Very disruptive.
disruptive, almost like a
Yes.
little gnat that just won't get out of your face.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm definitely going with Lexi Hole. Um, and for my future of Unrivaled, I'm going with Big AZ Fudd.
Okay. Yeah.
Big AZ Fudd. I am infatuated with how she shoots that basketball. I just the way she almost shoots it the same way every single time, and it
Yeah.
pretty much goes in. The way she, and I know she's had training with Steph
Yeah.
Curry, of
Yeah.
course, had training all throughout her years, being almost. I think Gino said he saw her in like 8th grade and recruited her since then.
Wow.
Um, so her being able to shoot that basketball, being off the screen, coming off the screen, not standing in still in one spot, and also what slept on is her defensive abilities.
Yeah.
You can't just dribble the ball in front of AZ and expect nothing to happen. She's
Mm-hmm.
really low key, very good defensively, and I think she would be a good asset for sure. For sure.
Definitely. Yeah. That's a good lineup you got.
It is, yeah. You too. I think one day I'm probably going to. Do you play video games?
A little bit. I have a Nintendo Switch Lite for 2K and
Okay.
some games here and there. Yeah.
Yeah, I think one day I'm probably gonna put it like a 3v3 against my squad and your squad on 2K. Maybe we'll see.
That'd be
We'll
dope.
see what
Yeah.
happens. Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll see what happens. But yeah, I think that's all. Oh, I don't think I picked my club. I'm picking the Phantom Club because I love
Yeah.
that logo. That logo is
Yeah.
so amazing.
They were, I ain't gonna lie, they were not that good. I remember last season, Team Phantom, that was Sabrina Ionescu. Who else? I think
Oh,
Brittany
I don't know.
Griner.
'Cause I ain't gonna lie. I
Oh,
didn't watch last
okay.
year.
But I believe last year it was Sabrina Ionescu, Brittany Griner, and Marina Mabry, who were Team Phantom. That's the three I remember. And they were
Oh, that
just, it
doesn't
took a
sound
long
like a
time.
that doesn't sound like a,
Yeah, Team Phantom
a
and
winning
Team
team.
Mist, it took some time for them to get a win. I was like, it was crazy.
Yeah, so I'm interested in seeing what teams who pick what and where. I'm just excited to be honest. I think women's
Yeah,
basketball is in an exciting state right
it
now in
is.
all aspects, unrivaled. It's in a messy aspect as well, but I
Yeah,
think it's in a fun aspect as
it
well.
is.
So
Yeah.
I think that's all I have. I don't know if you want to, hey Geneva, if you want to tell them where. I mean, we all know where to find you, but
Yeah.
if you want to tell them where to find you and everything, then
Yes, guys. So as you can see on the screen, my name and YouTube channel name here on YouTube is Geneva in general. And all my videos for my description, you just hit the description. It has my Instagram, my TikTok if you want to follow me there, and also my business email if you want to do collabs with me. You want to, have any video suggestions. And yeah, that's pretty much it. But again, like the WNBA CBA headline is looming October 31st. I'm kind of worried at this point. I'm a little bit concerned. I just hope that there's not a lockout or blackout in the upcoming 2026 season. But until then, guys, we got women's college basketball and Unrivaled that I'll be covering on my channel. And I'm sure Serotonin will also be covering it on his channel.
for
So,
sure,
yeah.
for sure, for sure. Yeah, that lockout. I don't know. It might be coming.
Yeah,
It
which is
might be
unfortunate.
might be coming.
It's
But
just,
yeah, I think that's all I gotta say. You know what I'm saying? I think we go ahead and get up out of here. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate everybody for coming through. Till next time.
yes.
I'm out.
Right. Bye.
Bye. Thank you so much, Geneva.
Right, no problem. Thanks you for having me.
All right, for sure.
Bye.
Bye.